Here it is.
2. Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3. 11. Go.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Choi Jae-yoon. We start with the top headlines at this hour. Russia has mentioned North Korean troops in the country for the first time. According to Russia's state-owned news agency TASS, when asked about satellite imagery of North Korean troops during a press conference at the BRICS summit on Thursday, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that images are a serious thing. If there are images, then they reflect something. On the same day, Russian lawmakers ratified a mutual military assistance pact with North Korea. The lower house of the Russian parliament voted to endorse the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Treaty that Putin had signed with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un during a visit to Pyongyang in June. The upper house is expected to follow soon. The pact obliges Russia and North Korea to immediately provide military assistance using all means if either is attacked. South Korea and the United States will hold a fifth
Dear Diary, are you guys T, thinkers, or F, feelers? I watched the movie Equilibrium yesterday. It's about a place where all form of feelings is illegal. Do you think you can survive? As a huge T myself, I think I could do a good job in that universe. Welcome to Art Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after we listen to K by 장기하와 얼굴들. 야와 얼굴들 크크크 크크크. Do you guys use 크크크 a lot? Because I don't really use 크크크 a lot. Like when you're texting with me, you would probably notice that I never use 크, which in Korea is used for LOL. I just used LOL. Laughing emoji with the tears, but I don't use 크. And if you ask me why, it's because I don't think it's aesthetically pleasing to use 크. Everything's about the aesthetics. Everything. Welcome back to Art Attack, guys. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and today is a Friday, TGIF. Hello, everybody. Let's see who's joining us. Thank you for joining us. Shior, Bruce, Robin, Steve, Geek Diggy, Paulina. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, Keyshawn, Benny, AJ Yan, Bahar. It's nice to have you all here. Hello, my Irisful days. Hello, everybody. I mentioned I watched Equilibrium in the opening. It's a really hard name, Equilibrium, and it's about this future universe where no emotions are allowed. Like, it's illegal to have emotions. So they insert this type of like little pill in you every like 2 times a day or something, and you're not allowed to feel anything. And if you stop taking these pills, like, these soldiers will come after you and they will unalive you. And the main actor is Patrick Bateman. Wait, what's his real name? That guy is basically Patrick Bateman to me. So Christian Bale, yeah, he is the main lead. And I thought I was just looking at Patrick Bateman acting because I recently finished American Psycho, but it's an interesting film, and I thought that I could do really well as the unemotional girly I am. But yeah, how about you guys? Do you think you can survive in a environment where you're not allowed to laugh, cry, or feel, miss something, or like something, or love something? SB Donut says, is this Korean? No. Unfortunately, Christian Bale, aka Patrick Bateman, has not been in a Korean film. I wish, though. I wish it would be in a Korean film. Bahar says, I heard the number of k you use is important. Less than 3 doesn't mean you are laughing. That is a very good point. 1 k is you're being salty. 2 k is kind of like you have nothing to say. And then from 3, I think it's kind of like, oh, lol. It's hard, guys. Korean is hard. Leah R says, Christian babe. Agreed. Well, guys, welcome back to Art Attack. I'm excited to go on with today's show again with you guys. Thank you always for having a fun time with me. We're gonna go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is a new song. This is Whiplash by aespa. Guys are listening to Art Attack with your DJ Pretty Little Iris. Today in the first segment we have art news, of course, where I read you guys the hottest arts and culture news of Korea. Then we have Art of the Day, where I ask you guys a question on our Instagram account. It is at heartattack_Arirang. Check out our stories, which is where our daily questions get uploaded along with Iris's photo dumps. Today's Art of the Day was, what is your small happiness in life? In Korean, we have a word dedicated to this called 소확행, which stands for 소소하지만 확실한 행복, small but definite happiness. So I want to ask you guys, what are the small things in life that gives you a smile, makes you smile? What are the small things that make you happy? Not like huge things, you know? And I am interested to read your answers. If you have not answered yet, you still have time. Go on over to our Instagram account at heartattack_Arirang and answer our question on our stories. If you have any messages for me or any questions or song requests, you can send them along our send message board. If our send message board is not working, you guys can also email us at heartattack@gmail.com, and I will be reading them every day or on the weekends. So friendly reminder, guys, if you didn't send any messages, now is a good time because we're gonna go listen to a song very soon, and that's plenty of time to go write a message. And in hour 2, we're going to have Open Heart with singer-songwriter Grizzly. So if you have questions for Grizzly, you guys can also send them along our way. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with art news. This is 소확행, Small But Certain's Happiness by Standing Egg. October 25th, Friday, here is today's culture life news of Korea. This is Art News. Today is Dokdo Day, which commemorates the 1900 declaration by Emperor Gojong that Dokdo is part of Ulleungdo. This year marks its 124th anniversary, and various events are being held nationwide to honor its significance. Despite the cooler temperatures, autumn mosquitoes are still active, thriving due to this year's late summer heat. In Seoul, mosquito activity is currently at stage 2, with 20% of outdoor breeding sites. As it gets colder, more mosquitoes are entering homes, prompting calls for updated public health measures in response to climate change. The song Ditto by New Jeans has been recognized as one of the best songs of the 2020s by Paste magazine, ranking 23rd in their recent list. It's the only K-pop song included among popular tracks by artists like Billie Eilish. Paste highlighted New Jeans for moving away from typical K-pop styles, offering a fresh, elegant sound. This has been Art News of the Day. We're gonna go listen to two songs, Ditto by New Jeans and Love Me or Leave Me by Day 6.
모든 건 너에게 달렸어. 난 지켜볼 수밖에 없어. 끝이 날 건지 아닌지는 너의 말 한마디로 결정돼. 여태 봤던 싸늘한 느낌 그저 착각일지도 여기서 알아야 갈 수 있어. Do you even love me now? 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게. 손을 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. 손을 덮여줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. 손을
Knock, knock, knock. What's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Art of the Day. I am helping you guys with your brain. Sometimes you just gotta use some of your brain so we are healthy, you know? We can't just zone out every day. Although I know most of our listeners are already very hardworking and using too much of their brain. If that's the case, then maybe I can help you wind down your brain with these questions. Kind of opposite of warm up. What is opposite of warm up? Wind down and relax. I'm just making up excuses because I just want to talk with you guys. But today's art of the day was, what is your small happiness in life? What is your small but definite happiness? 소확행. Let's go look at what you guys have been saying. First, we have 조색남 saying, warm shower after dinner workout, then hot tea. Hot tea? I thought shower after a workout meant you need ice drink. Like, a lot of people have like beer after their workout that's like really icy and chilly because it like gives them that like refreshingness. Yeah, but you like hot tea? You must be a very healthy person. What's your favorite type of tea? That should be one of our questions. What's your favorite type of tea? Not the spicy ones, guys, but you know, drinkable drinking tea. Benny says, small happiness in my life is food and cake contents. Food is definitely a huge happiness, I think. RBN says, art attack and Twitch streams from Tigger. Ooh, I like how our listeners are supporting each other. Pretty Little Ribbon says, visiting cute cafes with my mom or cousins and taking pictures. Definitely cafe hopping is a huge happiness for people. For me, I'm kind of picky with cafes. I don't think I've mentioned this. It seems like I go to a lot of cafes, but I don't really go to a lot of cafes because I'm just picky. So I just go to the places I always go to. Firstly, coffee. I really like acidic coffee. Fruity coffee. You know how there's like the acidic type and the nutty type? I like the acidic type of coffee. And I also do not like it when the cafes play like loud music. And I also don't like it when the cafe does not have any windows. I don't like going to a cafe where there's no daylight. And because of that, I don't like going to cafes at night. It's like a pet peeve of mine when I have to go to a cafe after sunset. It's, you know how I mentioned a few days ago that I don't eat bread after sunset? Did I mention it here? Yeah, I think it was here. It's kind of like that. Like, after sunset, I don't want to go to pretty places and I don't want to eat bread. Like, so cafes, yeah. So when I meet up with people, I don't like meeting at like late night because I don't like going to cafes after eating. But I don't mind going to other places other than cafes. Do you get it? Like, I could go to any other like food place, but I don't like cafes. So yeah, I'm picky with my cafes, so I don't go to a lot of cafes in Korea. Tigger says, I don't remember that. Oh, did I not mention? I mentioned it to, I think, a friend recently. After sunset, I don't eat bread. Well, I try not to. Not because of health or anything, but it just doesn't hit right. It's not the same. So I always like to have bread on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. And if it's not that, it's just not as tasty without sunlight. So after sunset, I don't have a lot of bread. But people assume I have a lot of bread all day. But yeah, that's my rule. Irisful Day says, I don't go to dark cafes. The more sunlight, the better. Exactly. Geek Diggy says, you are a peculiar creature. At this point, I agree. I agree at this point. Olga says, quiet time doing just nothing. Yes, quietness is so rare in our world today. It's so rare. It's so expensive to be somewhere quiet. It's not given to us easily. Honey4H says, when my family eats dinner together, I'm grateful for my warm room too. Yeah, these are the small things in life that really warm you up. Having just family dinners. Bahar says, a cup of milk, oolong tea, or singing songs out loud. So this is milk oolong tea, right? Not a cup of milk and oolong tea. So I'm assuming your favorite milk tea is made with oolong. Also, guys, you know how milk tea is made with black tea, oolong tea, Earl Grey tea, Assam tea and stuff? What's your favorite type of milk tea? Or is that a too advanced question if you don't drink milk tea? I usually go with just black milk tea or Earl Grey milk tea. But oolong, I personally love oolong tea but straight without milk. I don't think I've tried it with milk. So yeah, maybe I'll try it with milk. Maybe I'll try it today. Maybe I'll go get boba today. Wait, do they sell that at the boba place? Oolong milk tea? I gotta do some research. Ryan says, celebrating my birthday. So you wait for your birthday all year round if you like it so much? Interesting. Tigger says, Art Attack, good morning Seoul, K-popping, and Daily K. Aw, thank you. We are your small happiness in life. Tigger also says, chai is my tea of choice. Yes, chai milk tea. E says black tea with milk. Okay, so black tea, classic. Espinona says, I love lemon tea. With milk? You got me side-eyeing. Is this with or without milk? Please say it's without milk. I mean, would it be good? It's kind of like iced tea with milk. Leah R says, the tea they put in Thai milk tea is vanilla-y and yums. Vanilla-y milk tea? Tigger Shear also says, streaming games on Twitch and hanging out with my friends. Siska says, food and my close friends. Food just never fails us. Food never ever fails us. Bahar says, it's just processed with milk. It doesn't have any milk. It has creaminess to it. Let me know if you couldn't find it, Iris. This is the oolong milk thing, right? Is this something they sell somewhere or do you make it? Geek Diggy says green tea is gross. Hello? Green tea is life. Bahar says, according to Google, they call it Jin Shuan tea. Jin Shuan tea. Jin Shuan tea. Jin Shuan cha. My Mandarin lessons are showing. Forever says, my little Keki, which is her dog. Your pets are a huge happiness. Tigger here says, helping others. Helping others gives you happiness? What a nice soul. What a nice soul. SB Donut says, Art Attack and Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. Okay, well, SB Donut, it is your cue right now to convince me to watch Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. I'll be waiting for your PR essay in the comments. Let's see what other people said. Ricky G says, looking at trees and mountains and stuff. Well, that is only because you live in the most beautiful place in the whole wide world with the most beautiful trees and mountains, and I am so not jealous of you. Obviously, so not jealous and envious. Manuel says coffee. Coffee, I'm surprised this is the first answer we got for coffee because coffee is life. And I am feeling it so much nowadays. It's almost been 3 weeks since I cut coffee, guys, because I was trying to take care of my throat the past few weeks, and caffeine dries out your throat, so I wasn't having it in the morning. And you know, I love bread. I always have it with coffee, and I had it with like tea. No, I'm trying to get into this radio schedule better, so when I'm used to it, then I'm gonna start trying to drink coffee again because I'm scared I might not be able to sleep at night. But guys, coffee is a big happiness. Yes, for me too. I love coffee and I miss it so much. Jenga says, my students, I work with mostly 5 to 13-year-old kids and I love watching them grow and improve. You must have a very nice soul, because how can children be healing to you? I can't relate. I can't relate. Tigger's yours like 3 weeks. Are you okay? Well, mentally, I'm lacking some happiness due to no caffeine in my system, but physically, I'm doing very well because I'm taking care of my voice and also I am sleeping well. So is it mental health or is it physical health? You never know, you never know. Lunar says, my cat. Guys, isn't your pet's huge, big happinesses not small happinesses? Like, can your cat and dog be on the same standard as coffee? Steve says, Korean dramas and peach ice cream. Yeah, stuff like this, guys. Peach ice cream. It's very, like, detailed, you know? It's very detailed. What's your favorite type of ice cream? No, don't answer me. I'm gonna ask you guys for art of the day next time. Yeah. We're gonna go listen to a song and I'll be back to read more of your answers and also your messages. But in the meantime, this is another song that recently released, Cherish My Love by Eyelet.
You know what? Not even God can stop me.
My Love by Eyelet. I like that outro. My Irisful Day says, I'm listening to Art Attack with my mom right now, and she said Iris has such a brilliant voice. Hi, mother of my Irisful Days. Thanks for listening to our show. Now I'm gonna try to make a pretty voice. Thank you. Let's see what answers are left that I didn't read. Robin says K-dramas. Liza says seeing my friends after a while. Kamis Senor says cancellation of class. This is so true. When plans cancel, that's a small happiness for me as well. When I had to go somewhere but they cancel, yes, and I get to stay in bed for longer. Pasta says Spotify, thank you, merci. K-pop dancer says my dogs, no matter the day I'm having, seeing my dogs make me happy. Paulina says talking to my parents every day. Yeah, I think it's just the relationships we have in our life that really just help us get through the days. Drachavola says chocolate, especially Cadbury's, and nature walks. Chocolate. I should also have a question related to chocolate. I feel like we could do some interesting talk about chocolate, especially because I have some controversies relating my favorite type of chocolate, and nobody ever thinks my opinions are valid, and I feel unheard and I feel hurt. But yeah, we'll talk about chocolate next time. Miles says, simple answer, tuning into Art Attack and Arirang Radio and studying hard. And studying and hanging out maybe hard. Thank you, Miles. Thank you. Thank you for saying it's Art Attack. My small happiness is coming to Art Attack nowadays and just having fun with you guys. The more active you are on chat, I get really happy. And the more messages I get really happy. The more you communicate with me, I get really happy. So this is not a threat, but you guys are the source of my happiness. So if you stop, I will be unhappy. Which means, okay, that kind of sounds like a threat. But yeah, thanks, guys. Tigger Shiro says, you said ice cream was next time. We'll do ice cream, we'll do chocolate, we'll do everything. We have many days of Art of the Day to come in the future. So yeah. Bahar's like, does Iris like mint chocolate? Yes. But it's not my favorite type of chocolate. So yeah. Geek Day says, controversy, you say? I'm intrigued. We love some fighting, we love some tea. SB Donut's like, this is a trap. Nuh-uh. I can't say one nice thing without you guys being like, wait a minute, something's wrong. Well, let's read some messages you guys sent me. SB says, Iris. Hi. That was literally the message, so many yeses. I took a nap today for the first time in forever. It was nice. I'm curious, what is your daily routine? I love naps. Like, I don't even feel guilty after taking naps. You know, some people feel guilty after taking naps because they feel unproductive. But when I take a nap, I'm always so happy because I'm like, I let myself rest. I deserve everything in the world and more. So I love naps, but I, once again, like coffee, I cut naps for 3 weeks because I was scared that I couldn't fall asleep and like I'll be tired for art attack. Because when I go home after radio, it's around like we end at 4, so I get there before 5. And it's a perfect time to sleep, guys. 5, because like sunset and it's kind of like breezy. But I have been not sleeping and I'm so proud of myself. So yeah. So my daily routine, if you want nowadays daily routine, I wake up, I eat bread, and I translate our script. I send it to our writer, 작가님, and I come to radio, I do radio, I go home, and I eat, and I probably read, and I sleep. That is my routine, yeah. So yeah, that's my routine, but if I have any more special, interesting things happening in my life, maybe I will go ahead and share them with you guys since I'm here daily. We're gonna go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is 김철수 씨 이야기, 김철수 Story by 허회경. And we have one more which is not on our script, but let me just peek over to the cue sheet. It is 인사, A Letter by 범진, and 김철수 씨 이야기, 김철수 Story by 허회경.
사실 너도 다를 게 없더라고 생각해보면 넌 친구보다 너도를 강아지를 더 사랑해 특별하다고 한 너는 사실 똑같더라고 특별함이 하나 둘 모이면 평범함이 되고 우두커니 서서 세상을 가만히 내려다보면 비극은 언제나 발 뻗고 잘 때쯤 찾아온단다
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Cheongwan area. In hour 2, we have Open Heart. We have singer-songwriter Grizzly that's going to be joining us very soon. So don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be back after a song. This is 달랐을까 What If by Plave.